Hey, Candace. Yeah, so, we touched on this earlier. Very busy tropics. It is the peak part of the hurricane season, and we get a long way to go. It goes through November 30th, and we're already in the Greek alphabet. Second time we've ever done that in our naming history. So what a year. Thankfully, so far, U.S. landfalls haven't been too bad, although we've seen some very bad storms. Sally, of course, most recently in the panhandle of Florida and Mobile, Alabama, that area. They're still recovering as we were talking about. So now we're watching this in Texas. Let's take a look at what's out there currently, and you'll see lots of systems here. Now, there you see Beta, and that's what they're watching in Texas and Louisiana right now. We'll talk more about that. You see Teddy. That is a major hurricane, Cat 3, and it's going to move to the north. Now, for the most part, this is avoiding at least the United States. It will near Bermuda, but likely stay offshore there as well, and then it will weaken as it moves into that colder northern Atlantic waters. But this is still possible to bring some hurricane force winds in Nova Scotia and then weaken as it continues to move to the north and northeast over Newfoundland eventually. But there's going to be some heavy weather there as well. You see that disturbance number 1 out there. That is the remnants of Paulette. Remember Paulette, Tropical Storm Paulette? It's still out there, at least the remnants of it. Could become a new tropical storm with a new name. And you see Wilfred. No real concerns with Tropical Storm Wilfred. It is going to really weaken here and eventually dissipate. So let's take a look at Beta. Once again, this is the concern right now, and there's the latest on this. Winds at 60 miles per hour. It's a little bit of a meandering path. As you can see, it's starting to move to the north right now, northeast to 2, but it's going to move more northwest tomorrow. Again, very slowly here. Winds will strengthen a little bit, but staying below hurricane force winds. So we're staying around that 60. Some models take up to 65 or so miles per hour, but unless this thing really stalls out, it should stay below hurricane force, and it's going to bring some wind, some flooding range. They could see 2 to 4 foot storm surges from Corpus Christi up to Houston, Galveston, that area. Louisiana could see some minor surge as well, but we're talking about 6, maybe 10 plus inches of rain in places, again, depending on the speed of Beta. So that's the latest there.